Well, to answer your question, I mean, and I guess for me this is just purely observational. I've been, like I said, doing this since 1999, and here it is, pushing 2011, yeah. So, I mean, anybody who's been doing this for a period of time, whether you're an artist or whether you're somebody that's just in the industry, would have to be under a rock to not notice all the freedom that's been given to independent artists to sort of, take their career into their own hands. With the advent of social networking like Facebook and MySpace, with the explosion of independent digital sites, CD Baby being, our ally, but there's definitely a lot more out there who are also doing good work. Being able to, YouTube, being able to pub a video out there, because God only knows they don't play videos on television anymore. And basically just being able to create your own fan base and create your own product, create your own hype, and basically, be as involved in your career as you want to be. It's sort of completely, if you want it to, eliminates the need for any outside forces to have their hands in your pockets. I mean, you can be a self-sustaining artist and reap all the benefits of all your labors, or you can go down the track that's basically been laid out over the last 100 years as far as being a musician goes, and play the music, write the songs, and have somebody else reaping the majority of the rewards for that. Again, that's a personal observation with the benefit of sitting here for the last decade and sort of watching the rise of independent musicians. Another thing that I've seen too is how do I want to phrase this? I guess there's a significant contingent of folks out there that are looking to do less discs than they maybe previously were, whereas somebody who had a broad idea of selling 10,000 discs over the course of several years maybe comes in and does 1,000 and then quickly reorders after they get, holding their inventory down so they're not taking up a whole room in their house or wherever they happen to be storing their, product. It's definitely a lot, leaner model than it is. I mean, of course, the more discs you order, the better per unit cost you're going to get. But if you don't have, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 to lay out for your upcoming tour, but you know that if you set up your project and run 1,000 and you run out of discs while you're on the road, if you plan correctly, we can ship to anywhere in the world. I've had clients pretty much everywhere you can think of: Australia, New Zealand, Europe, Japan, Romania. I think I'm shipping some discs to Uzbekistan here shortly. So, when it comes right down to it, there's it's a smaller world. It's a lot easier for an artist to make waves without shelling out a lot of money to outside forces, and basically giving up a pound of flesh to realize their dream.